Well, good morning and welcome to our video version of the weekly announcements where we let you in on some really cool things that are happening in the life of our church so that you can join in and be part of them.
So the first one is our Culture Makers Retreat. So we've had a long break from doing them, but this next one we're going to talk about what it means to be a Christian in the world that we're in. And so just that tension of living out our faith and what that looks like. You know, the scripture and Jesus talks about being in the world, but not of the world. And so kind of wrestling with some of those tensions on that. So I'm really excited for that conversation, and Corey will bring some of the postures that we have, that we can take as Christians in our world.
And when is that going to be?
May 1st, Saturday, May 1st at 9 a.m. Here in the Commons.
Bring your coffee. I will be bringing mine.
Yes.
Speaking of coffee, also bring your coffee to Church in the Park when that starts back up. You know, last summer, Church in the Park was a bit of a necessity for us to be able to gather with some people who just had higher risk factors or comfort levels with the pandemic. But now we've realized that it's kind of fun, and we're back to doing Church in the Park because we really enjoy it, and it's a great opportunity to get together. So we're going to do Church in the Park on the second Sunday of every month, beginning in the month of May. So Sunday, May 9th, we will not be meeting in the church building. We will be meeting up the hill at the park for worship together. Invite your neighbors, bring your kids. There's going to be fun activities for the kids during the service for preschool on up. We're also going to be doing a baby dedication that morning. So we're really excited about launching this new season of spring, summer ministry, and doing it in the park is just such a fun place to do it. And don't forget to bring a picnic lunch because it's great to hang out afterwards. We know it's Mother's Day. If you feel like you need to, hightail it off to a restaurant or a family's house, we completely get it. But if you have the time and ability, we'd love to hang out with you after the service and have that picnic in the park.
Yeah, I'm just looking forward to worshiping together in the park again. It was such a great time last year.
And seeing our neighbors stop by too.
Right.
That's so fun. Like we have neighbors that they wouldn't necessarily stay for a whole service, but like they would hear the worship team practicing and would just stop by. It's a great opportunity for that.
Yes, it absolutely is. So these are our weekly announcements over video. So if you have any other questions or want to get more details, feel free to go to our website and go to events, and it'll list all of the events there. Also, within the email version of the weekly, there's a bunch of information in there as well. So it's great to see you. We're glad you're joining us this morning.